G'day, Aussie Dunk back again with another opening, and today I've got this. So I'll tell you what it is straight away. It is one piece EB04, and this, believe it or not, is going to be the Chinese version. But while we open this, I want to ask you a question. Was English OP14, OP15, OB and EB04 combined in those two sets, was it a scam or was it smart marketing? Because I was sort of just quickly looking at things, and to be honest, the reason why I'm opening up this is because I didn't get probably many cards at all from the EB04 set. And that's what I'm going to say. EB04 and OP14 and 15 combined was very much a scam. But, saying that, it was not a scam by the actual Bandai company, because they were just putting it together, making it all good. So really, on Bandai's behalf, it was jolly good, smart thinking and smart marketing. The scam, believe it or not, is from your YouTubers and your influencers who, when it first came out, made all these videos saying, oh, this is great, this is good, buy up, buy up, buy up. But what they didn't say was, it's not really good at all. And because, just roughly, in a standard box you usually get, 7 SRs and I'll just say 11 hits. And so that's 2 boxes, 22 hits, and then you have the EB set, and so 33 hits. But because they combined the two sets, when you buy the two sets, you're only actually getting 22 hits all up, and not only that, there's a combo effect where with the EB04 set, that if you buy a set of OP14 and EB and a set of OP15 and EB04, then you could get exactly the same EB short prints in each box. And therefore, you're shortening yourself a chance of getting them all, and means you have to buy more of it to get all the cards you need. Not only that, all the influencers said, oh, great, all those short prints. We're not going to have, I'm just throwing out numbers here, I don't know how many. We're not going to have 15 short prints in this set. We're actually going to have 30 short prints in this set, because we got short prints for the OP set and short prints for the EP set. But after throwing all that out, they forgot to tell you, hey, you still only go get one short print for the box, or sorry, whatever it is, you still only go get the 2 or 3 short prints per box. Those numbers don't go up, so you got, in actual fact, you got less chance of buying up some of these cards or getting some of these cards, because they're combined in a set instead of being in individual sets. So, once again, who conned us? Influencers put out their videos, and the people who followed and went out and bought up crazy for these sets conned themselves, because they just listened without actually going and doing some math and having a look at it. So there you go. That's my opinion. And you could easily probably prove me wrong. I was just, because I'm no mathematician, I was just throwing out figures. But to me, the two sets together, to get the cards, all the cards you want, etc., you have to buy a lot more boxes to get them all. And so that means paying out more dollars. So conned by the YouTubers to say go and buy, smart marketing by Bandai to do it that way, just while they readjust all the sets, they all come out at the same time. And so there you have it. So, but I got all these packs, so I'm going to open these now. Sorry I yacked too long, but I was just putting it out there. Let me know what you think. You can say my math stinks and I got it all wrong, but I tell you what, I'm buying this because I just want some more EB04 SRs and hopefully a good short print, maybe 2 short prints if I'm very, very lucky. But because now of all the hype that these two sets got through to YouTubers, I can't afford it in English anymore, so I'm just going to go, hey, look at this. I'm buying EB04 Chinese version, and I don't care because I'm collecting. I'm not playing or selling, so we can just enjoy the cards. So we'll quickly get into them. Let's see what we get. I don't even know how many packs. I didn't count the packs or anything. I'm just going to enjoy the cards and let's get into it. Okay, so pack 1. Forget the characters. I'm not going to be able to tell you the cards because I don't know so well. That's Seth. No. And we got some sort of not event card, but the other ones I can't remember. Geez, I've got bad memory, but that's a foil of one of one of those. And we could just keep opening and enjoying the cards. But I'm not being conned as such because I realise that I'm going to have to buy this. And I'm actually going to probably have to buy Chinese or Japanese or something all the time because I'm not going to be able to afford the English version in the future. But I still want to open the cards, so I have to probably learn the characters a bit better. So when I open, I can say, oh, that's Sanji, yeah. And that's Alpha. And I don't know who that is. Nor that. And we've got a foil of Toshigi and... it's actually a Smoker. It's Smoker and Toshigi in drag. Or whatever you want to call it. So there you go. Smoker. And it's when they change swap bodies or mines or whatever, however you want to call it, and each one found themselves in the body of the other. So that's that. Oh, what's that one? Don't know. There's another Alpha. There's going to be lots of repeats in this. I don't. Oops. Oh, these are event cards. I think you got events and stages, but don't quote me on that. Now we've got another foil version of one of the cards here. Now I don't know if there's different inserts or alt arts for different cards in the Chinese version, so we're just gonna keep running through them, enjoying the cards and just enjoying opening One Piece. Because I believe there's cards here that I haven't got yet when I even brought one box of each for 14 and 15, so that's Meglo. I know that because I did get the alt art version of this one last time I opened some cards, so oops, sorry. Oh, that's Rails Silver's Rayleigh or Rails. I wish I knew. It'd be much better. I think that's Queen. Don't quote me on that. That's a big 8 or 9 shooter in that hand there. Watch out for that. That will put a few holes in you. Okay, next pack. Now, I'm not sure the Chinese odds, but I'm thinking I'm only going to get 3 SRs maybe. And 1 hit and a Don card. So I hope it's better than that, but that's what I'm expecting. I don't want to get my hopes up too high and then find I don't get... Man. Every one of these have been foil. I don't know if that's just for the Chinese set or... But, there you go. Okay. Okay, that's Charlotte Pudding. I do know that. One. Charlotte Pudding. That's Kuma, I think. Don't quote me. That's Vegapunk, Mr. Egghead. Egghead himself, Dr. Vegapunk. Not sure about this one. I should know this one. Giraffe Boy. I forgot his name. And that's a foil. Okay. So, nothing of note just yet, but I'm still enjoying opening cards. And I just need something to open because I love opening cards. Maybe if I'm just going to try something. Hopefully I don't turn off. Just got to focus down a little bit. That's better. Just so you can see the cards a bit better. Law. Charlotte Pudding again. And then I can do this. Vegapunk. And that's our Don card. And I've got one of these because I think they gave one of these in each of the OP boxes along with the EB set. So that's our Don card. And once again, we've got one of these stages or events or whatever. And that's looks like Bunny Girl Carrot kicking fish butt. Don't know. Yeah, carrot. I know it's carrot. Don't know exactly what the story is behind that. So, yep. Okay, moving right along. Alpha again. Whoever that is. Sanji again. Whoever that is again. And a Sanji foil. Now, I haven't got any SRs yet, or just normal short printed foils. And we're almost halfway through a box. What's going on? This is Chinese One Piece, a rip-off. Could be, but it's what I can afford. Seth again. Who's that? I'm trying to... not sure. Okay, how's that? That's Marine Izzo, is it? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. But I don't think I've got that foil that I can remember, so that looks pretty good. Another pack. Yeah, I wonder if Chinese packs also got a chance of guide pack, which is every card being hit. I don't know. Can't tell you, so... we just continue. Not Charlotte. Another one, that one. And that's a young jewelry bunny. Okay. Foil. Where's our inserts? Come on, 5 of these packs have to have something in them. of note, or I will be totally disappointed if it's less than 5. Saying that, I bought this box for about under $100, I think. I can't remember. Or just over $100. And in these packs, you only get 6 cards a pack. In the Australian boxes, I believe you get double that, and that's why you're paying at least double the cost to get a box. But if you can't afford it all at once, I don't know. If you ask me, just buy some international cards and open international if it's cheaper than the English. Don't complain that you can't open any. You just enjoy it. Oh, here we go. Here, now what we got here, I don't know who this is. I don't know. This is an EB04 one, but this is, if I lift it up here into the, so this is what you get as an SR, and it's an SR alt art. And actually, I cannot ever recall seeing this. I don't know if it's some countries have certain cards that only come into their packs, and I don't know if it's one of those ones or what, but that is wicked and wild. The foiling on that is awesome. So, I have my first hit. It's a alt art to a SR card, and I love it. It's cool. So that's my first hit. I wonder what else I gotta get this box, but that is cool. That is crazy cool. That really is. And so I would have missed out if I just tried waiting to get cards in English and then in the end not buying. But that is super, super duper cool. And I will actually do a translation of that, and I'll put in the comments what this card actually is, because yeah, my Chinese isn't great, I can tell you. Anyway, that's one hit. So what else we're getting? I am already over the moon about just that single card, because I've seen a lot of boxes with cards that I'm not really impressed with, even though they're short prints. They're just not the ones I want to collect, but I love that. That is hot stuff. Should I say that? I don't know. Just me, I just loved it. So you may hate it, but I loved it because I'm only a collector. I'm not a player, so I don't need the big cards or whatever. I just want cards that I can put in my collection, and cards I love the artworks too. And when you get an alt art, that's when the alt arts are the ones where you get alternative arts, so there's not so many of them around, and I just love that. So cool. Going moving right along, another foil. Another pocket. Okay. Who we got here? Don't know. No Chef. No Charlotte. No one of them. I think. Oh, that's Bo Hancock, of course. Watch out for that stray leg hitting you in the chops. So yeah, that's a Boa Hancock rare. So yeah, there you go. A card that a lot of people collect, but maybe in Chinese it's not so collectible. Doesn't matter, because I'm not trying to sell. I'm trying to get some good cards for my collection, and I haven't got that one yet, so I'm very happy with that indeed. Moving further along. I won't be buying any more of this because, as I said, I usually only buy just a single box, and I put in my foils and the ones I want and put a set together, and then I move on to the next set when it comes out. And so I believe this might be Kaido. Don't quote me on that, because that looks like he's character. Big devilish horns and whatnot. I believe that to be Kaido, but I'm not going to say it is for sure. But not a special card as such. We still have, I believe, 4 more cards of better rarity to collect, or more rare, should I say, to collect. There's the Explorer again. Another one of these. These are all rares, are they? Or are they commons? Or no, these are all rare stage events for the game, and I'm happy to say that at least that they're all different, which means I should have a set by the end of this. Okay, next pack. Okay. Actually, my nephew might be able to translate these for me, but I won't ask. I'll just put it on the phone and translate it. And there's a leader. You only get 1 leader per EB set, so Jewelry Bonnie is the leader. And that's a leader card, so put that there. And that looks like... I say it looks a bit like Helmeppo. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm going to say it's Helmeppo and just leave it there. Because I'm allowed to. Oh, now we've got our second short print of the box. But this is only a basic short print, but hopefully something good. And it is... Oh, I might have this one, I think. I'm not sure, but that's an electrified carrot. And that is a SR. So what do we do? Go try this. Don't know if it's going to work at this stage, but that's just a straight forth with that beauty. These sleeves I'm using, they're perfect fit sleeves for sports cards. So for the one piece, they slide in much better still. So yeah, so these are good size sleeve for one piece cards. That's my second hit as such. I mean my second rare card, 1 hit. We go see if we get 2 hits or just rare cards from here. My second rare card out of 3 or 4, I'm not sure how many. And it is a Koby. Now, I think I might have got Koby, but if I didn't, there you go. But if I did, I got a spare Koby. But, okay, so that's me two of me 3 or 4 SRs. I really do hope I got a 2-hit box. I think they're pretty rare, to be honest. In Asia, it's usually one rare one rare hit and 4 of those SRs. But you never know. That's just another foil, and that one is, I'm just trying to find, I'm not sure who that one is. There's the face, you see it. He looks all broken up there. I'm not sure, I don't know who that one is. I'm not even going to hazard a guess. Yep, oh, we got 4 packs left. Oh, damn. Only 4 packs left already. That's the one thing I hate about opening cards. It's over before you know it. It feels like you only started and you're just finishing again. Damn, got another silver. So it looks like we're going to get the 4 silvers and the 1 hit. looking up what I got left. Now, who is this guy or dude or whatever? I'm trying to find the face. See if I can recognise. Is that possibly Kuma? No, I'm not gonna call it just a foil card. Because as soon as you put in a call, as soon as you call it, somebody's there to knock you down and say, nah, you're an idiot. And quite likely they're probably right. But you still don't like being called an idiot, do you? And neither do I, so we just... Not a foil, Jimbei foil. Yeah, definitely. I just hope I get 2 more of those SRs now, because otherwise I feel the box has been a total wipeout. But I guess such is life. And we have, oh no, I haven't got this one, but it's not one I'm really liking. I don't think I've got it. This is Don Quixote Rosinati and little young Law before he was all grown up into a big boy. So this is Small Kid Law and Rosinati. Don Quixote Rosinati. Come on, give me a sleeve, give me a sleeve. Now, fingers crossed, I got 1 more of these in the last pack. Or, hang on, maybe you only get 1 hit and 3 of those and 1 of those. Yeah, so this is more than likely a dud pack, but I still got to open it because I love me cards. Let's see what we get. Yeah, just a, what you call it? Just a event. No, stage, event, who knows, one of those cards. It's just a rare. And it is a, oh, who's that? Is that Stussy? No, it's not Stussy, but it's a different one. It's not a short print, I don't think, so put that there. And we just go through the cards. Probably seen them all, but there you have it. That's my box of One Piece Chinese edition from Asia. I'll just put that one into a sleeve as well. So I got me 1 Don card, and I like this Don card, but I don't think that class as one of your hits. But 3 SRs. Oh, yeah, and you know how I was talking about it early. Imagine if you buy your OP English 14 and your OP15 English 15, and you open it up and you go in and it gives you 3 EB short prints, and these are the 3 it gives you. And then not only do they give you this, but you happen to get a box that has both the OP14 box and the OP15 box both have the same 3 cards. Then you're down so much and you're chasing more of these cards, and that's why I'm saying that the YouTubers who are trying to promote their channels and be all hyped up actually scammed people by saying it's a great product. But the true scammers are those who then went ahead and believed it and then started buying up heaps of boxes that I believe 14 is between $400 and $500 now, and 15 is $350 to $400 when they were all about $220 originally. And so those who had the boxes in bulk laughing their heads off. A lot of those guys are usually the YouTubers who promote, and that's what I'm saying. You're probably more than likely scammed by a YouTuber, but on Bandai's side of things, it super smart marketing, because they put these sets together, caught everybody up to date, and then printed a hell of a lot more, which the YouTube scammers brought up to sell. So Bandai made all their money, no matter what. And those of us plebs down the bottom end have to pay out big bucks to try and get our cards, which is a bit of a pain. But as I said, I only buy one box usually. But I wanted to get a few more cards, and I'm actually, I think two out of these three I haven't got, so I did add to it. And I got this lovely, I just love this artwork. I can't tell you who it is at the moment, but actually it might be Luffy, but the name doesn't look like Luffy. Oh, hang on, I'm used to Japanese names, so I'm not sure. So that's simplified Chinese, so I probably haven't seen that, but looking at that, it looks like Zoro. Is that Zoro in the background, or I don't know. I'll let you know in the comments. How about that? But that's my card of the box, and I actually love it. So I got one hit, and it was one that I'm very happy to have in my collection. So this is Aussie Dunk saying thanks for watching. I'll be back again later in the week with my new Gems of the Week video. And hopefully, as we go through the year, alternate content thrown in between, and lots of fun just hanging out, making videos, opening cards. I love it! Catch all you guys later. I'm not speaking English, I'm not speaking French, I'm not speaking Chinese, I'm speaking in tongues. My tongue's all caught up and whatever. And I'll catch you again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers!